Parents, does your teenager seem to have absolutely no concept of time, especially when it comes to deadlines and due dates? Hi, I'm Renee and I am a life coach for teenagers, and I help parents and teenagers successfully turn those teenage years that aren't so fun into something that's joyful. So today, I'm going to give you 4 tips on how to have your teenager much more aware of time so they stop procrastinating. So I know you are not alone in parenting teenagers who do this. So in the comments below, if you will, let's say on a scale from 0 to 10, 0 is, oh my gosh, they got it all together, and 10 is they were the worst procrastinators in the world. Where does your son or daughter fall on it? Okay, so tip number 1 is we have to find out what exactly are they putting off to the last minute. Is it every subject? Is it an initial subject? Is it just certain things in their life? Where is that connection in terms of what it is that they are putting off? We need to identify that because you cannot change what you cannot identify. So tip number 2 is a big question. Why? Why are they procrastinating? Well, there's a lot of reasons, from just a small something seems insignificant to us, or something really more significant that's internal to them. So here's some examples. They dislike the subject. Why do we want to do things that we don't like first or at all, right? The second thing is they don't like the instructor. And a lot of times they think they're punishing the teacher by not doing something, but they're punishing themselves. Or in the case of homeschooling, they don't like the curriculum, but they've never shared that with you, the parent. So they put it off. Another is a little deeper. They don't understand it, but they haven't shared that with you. They really don't understand it, which leads into feeling incapable, not worthy, and can evolve into anxiety as well. So we have to find out, why is it, without judgment, just curiosity, why is it that they are procrastinating on these things? So tip number 3 is we need to find out what it actually is that they want post high school. And so if we know what they want, we can start connecting the dots to what they're doing now to see if it's in alignment to what they want. So it needs to start with a conversation to talk about, hey, where do you see yourself after high school? So you're putting them in a future, which is really my 4th point here, is future pacing. Have them visualize into the future. What do they have them go through their mind, seeing themselves in that position, at that university, studying something, in a career? Then they can see the importance of just taking care of something now in order to achieve that. They can look at this thing that's tripping them up, that's causing them to procrastinate, as a mere stepping stone, something they need to do, not something they dread doing. So why are they not communicating with you about this? The number 1 thing I hear is judgment. Their parents aren't going to like what they have to say, and their parents have certain levels of expectations that they're not meeting, and maybe that level of expectation hasn't even been expressed to the young person, but whatever is in their mind is their reality. So this is a great place where coaching can come in and be extremely powerful and transformational in the life of your teen. Because if they can't get things done now, how are you going to send them off to college and spend an exorbitant amount of money and anticipate that they're going to get it done and be successful? That's not a risk that a lot of my parents are willing to take. So they take care of the problem now to prevent future problems later that are much more costly. That's what they tell me. They're like, Renee, we'd rather pay you now than lose $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 that first year, right? It makes complete sense. I get it. There would have been coaches when my daughter was young. I would have hired a coach in a heartbeat. So parents, if your teen is a procrastinator, don't you procrastinate. You need to contact me now. It's a free consultation. You've got nothing to lose. And I give a free consultation to your teen just to see if we're a good fit or not. And this is something that will work for you. So be sure and subscribe to this channel for new videos that I'll upload every week to help you turn that stressful time in teenager years into something that's joyful.